I just built an ultimate LinkedIn lead generation and outreach system that will take all the commenters from any LinkedIn post, will populate them into Google Sheet, right? I'll get all key information for each commenter, like their full name, their email address, their company website, where they work right now, headline, where they're from, how many connections, followers, are they premium members, are they open to work, all this key information, even if what they commented and the comment link. But the real sauce here is that it will also write them a personalized LinkedIn DM that you can send it straight away. It'll also give them ICP score based on your company description. I built it using Relevance AI. Let me just bring it up. And Relevance AI is a platform where you can build AI agents. It's almost like N8N, but it's a bit more intuitive for non-technical users. Let's get into it. So here's how I built. You feel free to copy this entire instruction list. It's very simple, but there is a few things that we want to look at. So we gave a agent, this is the agent, variables, right? Like I gave a company description, Altari, and what we do and what we specialize in. The agent will use this information to write more personalized DMs, right? So it's not like a spam. Also gave him my Google Sheets account where we want this leads to be added, and spreadsheet URL where we want this leads to live. Let's get into like how do you actually run this agent. All I have to do is just ask the agent like, hey, give me leads from this LinkedIn post. So for example, if you go on my LinkedIn, I recently posted this post, right? It has like 1,200 comments, but all we have to do is just copy this link and you can specify how many leads you want. So for example, for the test purposes, I'll probably ask for get 10 leads from the LinkedIn post, right? And where we want this leads to be. So I want this leads to be in this spreadsheet, right? So I'm going to build. I'm quickly going to change this to the current spreadsheet. I'm going to save the agent. I'm going to go back to run. I want to get 10 leads. 10 leads from LinkedIn post. I'm just going to copy this post real quick. All right, now we're going to run this agent. And while this agent is running, I'm going to take you through how exactly does it work. So it's going to pass all these variables to this tool. And this tool is where all the secret sauce is happening, right? There's a couple of things. So our tool called extract and reach leads from LinkedIn post take multiple variables, which are passed from the agent, right? All these variables. And the first thing we're going to do, we're going to scrape all the comments, right? So we're going to use Epify. If you're not familiar with Epify, it's just like a library of agents or actors that can be called through API to scrape heaps of data like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you want, right? So we're using this post comment bulk scraper. It's really cheap. It's like $2 for thousands of comments, right? There's thousands of leads. So we're using that and it will take heaps of comments, right, in a raw format. Then what we're going to do, let's just change this number. I'm going to run it while I'm going to take it like 3, right? We want this to be quick. So I'm going to run this, see what it returns. And while it's working, I'll take you to the next step. Once it returns all the comments, in our case, we specified now like 3 comments, we will return them all as LinkedIn URLs. Here you go. Here's all 3 comments from the post, right? And it will get all LinkedIn URLs as an array. So this, you think of this as like a processing of data. So this is all the leads from the comment section. Then we're using another Epify to actually get the details and email, right? So if you look at this name, LinkedIn profile scraper is this one. So this scraper or actor will go through a profile, find emails, and return us key information that we need for this data sheet. Well, it's already ready, but let's go to this one. The information we need, right? So let's run this one as well. Okay, it's ready. Okay, so we got all the information about our leads, right? So we gave it 3 leads. So it takes the list of URLs as an input. So we're using this output for the next input of the Epify. And it gave us a bunch of data, right? There's a lot of data to process. We're like, okay. So here where I create a list and really clean up the data. So this JavaScript is mainly used to clean up the data. It's a lot of code, but don't be intimidated. A lot of it's actually written by Claude. I just have to tell it what to write. I write, if it includes CEO, founder, president, and a C-level. So it's like makes this spreadsheet look a lot nicer, right? C-level, senior manager. So we're gonna run this. It's gonna be super quick. And then we will check, okay, we have $3. You see how nicely it's converted, like first, last name, email, page type, anyway. Then we want to check for duplicates, right? Sometimes data can return duplicates from this actor. So I had to check for duplicates, right? Since we don't have any duplicates this time, it's also 3 objects. So we call this objects. And then we're going to combine the list. So what are we combining here? We're combining the key information that we had from this Epify actor plus the information that we got from the bulk scraper. So we need to, from the comment section, so like we know the comment name, what they commented, and the URL. See, comment text 7, comment URL this, right? We're running on this post. You see as a 7 here. And then we are going to run it through the loop, right? So each lead is going to be put through multiple steps. It's like the first step is LLM. Feel free to copy this prompt, right? So what this prompt will do, it will write us the actual DM that we will send them. And we will then convert this answer to the JSON, right? Because all the data lives in JSON. And then we'll assemble the full object, meaning we'll combine all this information we had prior in one big object that has everything that we need to add to the Google Sheets. So we'll just write as a DM, we convert to JSON, combine this object, right? It's just very simple. And then once it's done, here we go. There's ICP score 95, here's a DM. And DMs are actually really good. I spent a lot of time working in them, trying to get them less robotic. Then we're gonna combine all this data, right, for the spreadsheet to look pretty. Here's the headers, right? A clean profile, first name, last name, email. So here I say if there's no city, say no city. So this is like a final step before adding to Google Sheets, making sure everything is clean, everything is ready. And then we'll just call another step, this tool that will add all our final data to the Google Sheets, right? So let's go back to the run. Okay, sweet. So we just got 10 leads. It's been added to the spreadsheet. So the post that we got was the jobs one. So a lot of people commented jobs, right? And it got added to the spreadsheet. So it even gives us the link where it was added. All right, let's make this format a table. Convert to table. Now it looks really pretty. We got the names. Some of them have emails, right? And there's like DMs. So I'm just gonna wrap format wrapping. All these have like, I'm at Rank, I see you work on this. So it takes an account of all the information. It gives us ICP score. Like this is a horrible ICP score. Let's see if there's any higher ones. Yeah, there's 95. This guy's probably like a founder or something, right? And he sees a director, he's a buyer, he's a verified, he has a lead score of 100, so it's a really good lead to follow through. He has all the fields like email, and we can send this DM straight away. Just copy it, go on LinkedIn, and just message people. So feel free to copy the instructions here. But if you just want to copy this template, plug and play, you can join our Skool community. It's absolutely free. We already have 444 members. Go into Classroom, go into AI Agent Library. We have very extensive list of agents that we already built. Navigate to RMS Pro. I have a little demo here, very simple. I have instructions, like you need Epify key, Google Sheets. There's a clone link, sample output. So everything you need is right here. And also there's instructions of the agent. Right as you click new task, there's instructions about it, how to set up API, you only need it once, how to connect Google Sheets, and all the good stuff. If you find this video valuable, like and subscribe.